This morning I woke up at 3:30 a.m. bro, and it's because I'm going through a mental reset today. It's called the Hell Day, and I do it here and there with my boy that lives in Italy. We are literally going through fucking hell today, and that's what we called it, the Hell Day. You're supposed to run, wake up at 3:30, go to your morning routine, run 5 kilometers, come back home, do an hour of deep work, then have your meal. I've talked about on Instagram, then you eventually do an hour and a half more of work, then you go for like a 20 kilometers of cardio in the seated bike, come back home, have a cold plunge or an ice bath, do 3 hours of deep work in a row, 200 push-ups, and no music is allowed throughout the whole day. No social media is allowed. No YouTube unless it's educational, fully raw and educational content. So why am I saying this, bro? It's because this gave me back memories of my best month when I was fully locked in. And that was this May, okay? And when I was in the month of May, I remember is the best month that I had this year so far, other than right now, other than in the present. That's the best month I had because I had school going on, and I was having my final exams. If any of you don't know, in England, when you're finishing secondary school, you have the final exams that are called GCSEs, which last like 1 or 2 months something, and then you're done with secondary school, right? And I was having that, and the school schedule is kind of annoying, obviously, because it goes from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. But when GCSE starts, and I don't know if this is for every school, you basically get to only come to school for your revision sessions, which are like 1 hour. They're only like once or twice a week. And for your exams, so it's like Monday you have school from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then Friday you have 2 hours of school from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, stuff like that. So that's where I had the opportunity to actually go sleep early, wake up early, focus more on my workouts, focus more on my business, bro. And why am I saying this is because I remember I was waking up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. every single day. I was waking up and I was going all in, bro. I would go through my morning routine, I would do my push-ups, send the video on Instagram, put the time, and people will fucking see it. I would show the haters, hey, I'm up, bro, what you doing? And for the hater, it's like 10 a.m., it's like 11 a.m., 1 p.m. And he just woke up, he probably just finished jerking off or some shit. And I've been already up for 7 hours. I've already worked on my business. I already had a great pump in the gym. And I'm going for the exam. And he just woke up. Bro, this says it all. People talk about this aura, and lately it has become like a meme. And they're trying to make this like something funny, honestly. I don't know, like I've seen around on Instagram, like I don't look around on Explore, but here and there it pop up this little memes of like, bro has 10,000 aura plus, bro has minus aura, and I don't know what they are trying to make of it, but when they talk about aura perception, perception is what I mean. When they talk about aura perception, I think it's something completely true. It's something completely real. Because as I was talking about that 1 month, I would feel people's attention so bad on me. And more than attention, because I feel like when I talk about attention, you kind of have the vibes of the popular girls' attention. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the aura perception. I'm talking about people looking at me, knowing that I've done so much, that I have way more energy than them. I would go to school, bro, and some people would come up to me. I could literally tell that motherfucker has just woke up 5 minutes before coming in here. He gives me a little handshake with a little twiggly arms. Can't even shake my hand properly. Can't even look at me in the eyes. I know what this guy has done. I know last night he's been probably jerking his dick off like a little bitch at fucking 1 a.m. And I was asleep by 9:30 or something. I could literally smell their aura. And they could smell my aura. The reason why I say that month I had the most amount of attention is because as school's schedule changed, I had the opportunity to wake up at 4 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. pretty much every day. And I would post on Instagram. Somehow people found out about my Instagram on in that month in my school. And one person spread the voice, 2 more people found out, and then they told everyone else. And slowly people started finding out about my Instagram. And I could genuinely see everyone's change when I come in there. I could literally see their handshake changes, the way they talk to me changes, the way they respect me changes. The respect suddenly goes up. Everyone is like shaking my hand. It's like, yo, bro, 4 a.m. Come on, bro, let's go. Yo, this morning you motivate me, bro. I actually woke up and did my study. And I'm like, great, bro. That's amazing. That's my point. That's my goal. And they knew what I was going through. They didn't have to check Instagram. They knew I was up before them. And I already worked on my business, or I went to the gym and got an amazing pump. A crazy ass workout. People can literally smell your aura. At the same time, there was obviously people that would show hate. Didn't find many in my school, Obviously, when I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about this month of, more like May to end of June. There was one guy. This is funny, bro. This one guy. He was like a neutral. He was more like the kind of guy that tries to be popular, that tries to get everyone's attention. And he started following me. I saw him following me, and I was like, I already know he's gonna say some shit in school. So I go to school. He's like, yo, Shafin, why are you doing push-ups 4 a.m. haha? And he's trying to make fun of it. But people didn't laugh, bro, because they knew I was way better than that motherfucker. And I don't say it out of ego. I say it out of facts. That guy, I literally asked him, how much did you study yesterday? He goes, I don't know, I just study whatever I feel like. Okay, bro. I don't study when I feel like it. I just study when I have to. If you go and take action upon how you feel like, you will never achieve greatness. Greatness requires hardship. But anyways, I'm in my class, right? And there's friends around me, which is why I came to find out about this. So I'll tell you in a minute. But I go to the toilet or something, and this guy starts talking shit about me. And he's like, yo, look at this guy. He's showing his little friend. He's like, yo, look at this guy. He's doing push-ups at 4 a.m. I come back, and suddenly, so much respect, bro. He's like, oh, by the way, what do you think about depression? Do you think depression is real? I was like, whatever. I gave him my opinion about depression. Then I went back to my friends, and they, one of them said they were chatting shit about you, when you was in the toilet. They were talking shit in your back, behind your back. And I laughed it off, bro, because it's funny. Of course you're going to, because you cannot do what I'm gonna do. So you are not genuinely, bro. You know what's sad, bro? These people are never genuinely hating on you as a human. They just see the reflection of themselves not being able to do what you do, so they feel envious. No wonder why no one's gonna show you that much hate. Actually, reverse, they will show you more respect when you're wearing, I don't know, Gucci kind of shit. When you have, I don't know, like when you have the brand new phone, you got like suddenly everyone's respect. But anyone with a rich parent can have that. Anyone with a spoiled mother that has a successful company can get the brand new phone, and that kid will suddenly get respect from everyone in class. But when the guy that is taking action that other people cannot do, he suddenly gets so much hate. He's seen as different. You know why? Because anyone can get the expensive stuff. I don't know, you can win the lottery, you can have parents, you can have, and I'm talking about the people that, I'm not talking about the people that are in this journey where they're trying to make a business successful. I'm talking about the people that already had this since birth and it's unfair, right? And so my whole point is, these people can either, I don't know, win the lottery, or they can have drugs money, or they can, get it from their parents. They can either fake it, fake ass Gucci hats, shit like that, and they will suddenly get everyone's respect. But that is because they are, my bad bro, I just sneezed, but they can get it without taking action. But you know why people get envious on you? When you are waking up early every day, you're going through your morning routines, you're doing a ton of work, you're going to the gym, it's because that's something that they cannot get. You cannot get discipline anywhere. You have to develop in your mind. Whereas you can fake expensive shit and suddenly you get everyone's respect. But the reason why people don't respect you so easily, and I'm talking about the haters, when you are waking up early doing all this shit, is because that reflects on an outcome that's not available right there unless it's taken action upon, and we know it already. There's never people that are better than you that will hate on you, and that's why these haters will always hate you, because they know they cannot do that. They know they cannot wake up at the same time. I have this one female cousin, and I'm gonna be honest with you, she's like normal, she's not a bad person. I don't talk to her really, here and there if I have to. But she's a year older than me, and me and all of my relatives and my family will reunite. We go to either our house, they come to our house, or we go to their house once a week. It's like a family thing. And we're like 17 people in total. So they know that I weigh my food, because I don't care if I'm going to my cousin's house, or if I'm going to my grandpa's house, or if I'm at my house. I track my macros every day without missing a single day, and that's because I made a commitment. Yes, one day of not tracking my macros won't do shit, but the reason I'm still gonna track it is because I made a commitment. So what's my point? I literally take my weight scale, and when I'm weighting my food, she's like, oh, there we go, oh, let me guess, you're gonna weight your food again? And she's kind of laugh it off. Of course I am going to, because you will never do it. And I'm opening my door because my phone is overheating. But of course I will keep my commitments, because you can't. People will literally see when you're changing, when you're getting better. They will smell it. You don't have to show it to them, bro. You grind quiet, they will still realize. You probably heard the quote, they all laugh at you because you're different, you laugh at them because they're all the same. Be that one guy, bro. Keep grinding.